Konnichiwa, bonjour, hello, I'm AMIKA, your host for JPOP TV. I hope everyone is having a wonderful week. Today I'm with Meg and we are going to be making some sourdough and I am so excited.
Me too.
Here with the pro, of course, so if you could walk me through it a little bit today.
Okay, so first, before we actually start making sourdough, you need to mix this starter overnight. So if you actually wanted to start actually mixing ingredients in the morning, you do need to prepare it overnight. So this one, if you want to make, say, about 150 grams of a starter, then you need 50 grams of initial starter, 50 grams of flour, 50 grams of water, mix it, and put the lid on or whatever, and then put it on the counter. Slightly warmer place will be good, about 23 to 25, maybe 27 degrees Celsius overnight, and it will be bubbly, and you know that it's ready in the morning.
I can see bubbles in here, oh my goodness.
If you shake it, the bubble's gonna be even, more potent. Yeah. So once the starter is ready, then we're gonna mix it with the rest of the ingredients. So we're gonna just use this container today. For one loaf, I will go with 295 grams of water, 5 grams of salt, and 425 grams of flour, and 100 grams of a sourdough starter. So you need to use a bread flour, although it's not quite need to, but it's the best if you use a bread flour because it actually have a higher protein content, will make it stronger elasticity, and that means you can, when you bake it, the bread becomes, puffier.
Oh, puffier.
Yeah.
Ooh.
But if you use the regular all-purpose flour, you can still make it. Not as a strong gluten as a bread flour. It might be a slightly flatter. Yeah.
See. Okay.
So it's easier to kind of scoop it from the bottom.
fold?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh.
And at some point, if you mix it sort of halfway through, we started getting with your own hands and start to mixing it further.
So this is the dough that's been sitting overnight.
In the fridge.
Yes, so we have to put this in the preheated oven, right? So we're gonna put this into the preheated oven now.
Of course, we have to remove the good old shower cap.
Shower cap first. Whoa.
So, sticky. Here. So here it is. It's a little bit of misshaped. Now, before you put it in the oven, make sure you give a little good old skull. So just to cut in the middle.
Oh, I see.
It's not going to create the beautiful, lips that people love. It doesn't matter. So the air can escape while you're baking it, so that it won't be creating crazy bubbles on the sides.
Oh.
Yeah. So we have two different ones. This one or that one. So this one, actually, a friend of mine made it for me, and it's got the blades inside.
Whoa.
So you can use this, or you can use this.
Ooh. Maybe we'll use this one.
Okay, sounds good. So you just go in the middle, all the way from top to the bottom.
How deep should I go?
You could go pretty deep. Or maybe not that much.
Maybe not that much.
Awesome. And we'll just do a little bit more so that air can escape. So kind of this much, or even a little bit more. And I usually like to give a little bit spray before you bake it. And then also it's good to have a little, the pan that preheated with the oven and with the hot water. But today we're just gonna...
What does this do?
It's gonna create nice bubbly looking on the skin, and it won't gonna dry out as soon as you put it in the oven, and it will give a time to expand a little bit.
Oh, I
So
see.
they won't just gonna, finish with this way. It's just like, I'm relaxed and I can get my bubbles out. Okay, now it's ready.
Perfect.
Put it in the oven.
Okay. It's like jiggly.
Jiggly, yes.
Okay, we're gonna put it in the oven now. Gonna open it.
So the oven is preheated to 450 degree Fahrenheit. And let's go. So I actually put the pan, which makes it easier to heat the bottom and the top as well.
Oh, I see.
If you don't have it, that's okay. Okay, now it's gold. And close it, and we'll time it 15 minutes first.
15 minutes.
And then halfway through, well, actually, after the 15 minutes, we turn it just to make sure it'll actually bake it evenly, especially in the home oven. And then we'll time another 10 to 12 minutes, depending on how it is.
How it looks.
Yeah. And then also, in the 3 minutes or so, well, actually, a few minutes, we're gonna give a spray. Okay, so 15 minutes is up. Now it's time to
Turn it.
turn it.
Oh my goodness.
You can see how big it is now. Looking pretty.
Perfect.
Okay, now
So now we wait how many more minutes?
about 10 minutes.
10 minutes. Okay, perfect. So excited. Okay, so they're ready and we're gonna be taking them out now. Oh my goodness.
Okay, here we go. It's
like
ready.
golden everywhere and it smells so good in here.
Mhm. And what you can do is you kind of bang them a few times before you put them out. That way it won't deflate.
Oh.
It's the technique that apparently bread makers in Japan, when they make a shokupan bread, use them. Now, we can do this top. So the sound of a hollowness is the indication that bread is ready.
Oh.
Yeah, you can try that too.
Oh. Sounds pretty hollow to me.
So this bread is ready. There we go.
Today I'll be playing Ararea Kon Kon by Issei. This song makes you feel like you're immersed in a video game. It will be a definite repeat in your playlist. Thank you for watching JPOP TV. If you have any questions, comments, or requests, please email me at amika@jpoptv.com.